Anybody here yet? No? I thought I'd go live today. Trying to find it on my computer. No one's on yet? Okay, Anybody here? No? Well, I thought I'd do a live today. And what I was going to do was organize my, all my resin molds. I have tons and tons of resin molds. I thought this way, everybody can see, what type of molds I have, which ones I use, which ones I don't. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to organize my resin molds, and you can take a look at all of them. I see one person's on here. So these are how I organize them normally. Not the best way. They do take up a lot of room. I have just a bunch of them. This is not all. I have drawers over here too that are completely filled. I have 2 drawers that are completely filled with resin molds. And what I want to kind of do is, this takes up a little bit of space under my desk, and I wanted to use something different to organize them with. So I got this big case. Let me move this aside. I got this big case, and you can stand it up. You don't have to lay it down flat. So I thought, oops, I'm just having a day already. So I thought what I would do is start organizing, and it gives me more room to lay these out, so I could lay them out whichever way I want. And there's so many of them, plus they'll stay flat. I have a lot of them, so I might take some of them out of the drawers too, just because there's so many of them in there. Things like this, I might move this up. And you can see like all my different molds. Maybe get some ideas of something that you would want to get. As you can see, I just have an overflow. There's too many of them. I do have some like this that are for the 2-part epoxy. I do use those on occasion, but not with the 2-part epoxy. I do use it with the UV resin. They worked okay. They weren't the best, but I tried. And then there's that little turtle mold I did a few videos ago. Not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Here's like a little treasure chest. I think that's kind of adorable, but like I said, there's some here I have not used yet. I will get around to it eventually. Plus, this is a nice case too, like if you want to store it like under your bed, you could do that. These are my what were they? Cacti molds, lots of them. I just have just way too much stuff. Some of these I'm going to start to rethink if I'm going to keep any of these or if I'm going to give them away. I haven't decided. I just have so many of them. Got my Halloween stuff. Okay, I'll move those. Put my Halloween stuff there. I'm trying to find the larger ones first so I can put them more towards the bottom, so they're more flat. Okay. I don't think I have my chat on, do I? Hi, Brenda. I didn't know if I had my chat on or not. Oh, there, I see it. Okay. Yeah, I have these. These are guitar picks, ice cream cones. Like I said, I just have way too many. I know you've seen a lot of my videos where I use these. Some of them you haven't seen at all because I haven't used them yet. These are like little cat molds. Now I did get a bunch of these. I think it was last year. I bought quite a bit from Temu. And I think it was an over amount. I should not have bought that much, but it was a little bit out of control. And I bought way too many. Trying to see what's what. I got another large one I found, so I'm going to try to find a spot for that. Oops. That didn't sound good. Now I was thinking if I had one of those like little carts with the wheels, I think this would be, you know, nice to have one of those and put these, all my, you know, molds in that, because then I can just grab what I want when I want, instead of opening these things up and trying to look for them. But I am organizing it as I'm going along, and it's a good thing I am, because this way I can see what I have and what I haven't worked with. I didn't think that from this bin to this bin it would take up so much room. Now this is something I usually keep in the smaller bin, but that's okay. Or in my drawers. Now if you see some of these that you like, just go back in my videos. There's plenty of videos that I did in the past. I've got like, I think over 400 videos. So they range from my artwork, wire wrapping, and a lot of resin. So if you're interested mostly in the resin, you can go through that, you know, through my videos and see exactly, you know, what I have. There's a lot of things, a lot of ideas that you'll get from them. I'm telling you, I just have so many I don't know what to do with. Oh, jeez. Some of these bigger molds I'm definitely going to place in here just to free up some space. This actually goes with these. That's the phone. I keep forgetting what they call them. But you put it on the back of the phone, and then you can hold on to your phone with it. So I'll keep those together. Then I have a bunch of new molds here. And I believe next, or this coming Wednesday, you'll see all these and where I got them from. I got a lot of the coaster molds. That's an earring that's small, small, small. This one's, I thought was kind of cute, so I got that. I didn't realize that it was supposed to be like a mold like this, but it came in like this mold, so I'm going to use that for clay. I mean, that's the good thing about some of these. I can use them for my clay projects. These are fairly, these aren't really large, but they're, you know, more flat, so I'm thinking these could go in here. I don't think I'm doing a very good job of organizing these. Let's put it that way. Those are small. Let's see. These are for rings. They probably won't be on here for very long because I thought this was going to take me longer to organize, but I see it's kind of going quickly. Those are small. This I use often for my bookmarks, so I'll keep that with the rings over there. These are small, small, and sort of small that can go in here. Let's see. This is a coaster. This is one of those geode coasters. In the drawer. So butterflies. Now there's some room, so even if I, oops, even if I close it, there's still some room in here, so I can keep adding perfectly fine. I kind of wanted it more like everything flat and then the other stuff on top, but I'm also putting molds here that I use kind of often. So let's see. These I don't use as often. Put that on top. Let's see. As I'm going through, if I see hearts, I'm going to start setting those aside because I want to do some Valentine videos. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm concentrating on this and I'm trying to talk at the same time. Okay, so I took out a couple. Plus I wanted to make sure that I have them out because I want to do a few pieces for my Etsy shop. And if you're interested, my Etsy shop is Creations by Laurel. And there's a link in the description box. And also in the description box, you're going to find links to my jewelry, my artwork, and my photography. If you're new here, I do hope that you subscribe. Stop concentrating so much. Oh my. This one's a little dirty, so I'm going to set that aside because that needs a good cleaning. Okay, that's a smaller one. This is the bunny. That's like that little kitty mold that I had. I wish I could find it. I don't know where I put it now. I wanted to kind of keep them together. Just, you know, in case I wanted to make them. Oh, this one I wanted to put more towards the top. There's a couple here that are newer, And I want those more towards the top. Oh, here's the kitty. So I'll just put this on top of that one. These are newer, so I just bought these recently. And I think they'll make some really cool looking earrings. Oh, this one has a nice little kind of an upside down heart on it. So pull that out. Actually, I might put this in for my clay because I have a separate container for those. I have this. I have used UV resin in this, and I had a pair of earrings that I made. I made like the cockatoo. They came out so cute. And this one, again, I thought was a regular mold. I did not know that it was going to be blue. Because that's when I just started, and I saw it, and it looked like it was white in the picture, but when it came in, it was blue, so. But that's alright. I made a cute pair of earrings out of that. Alright, so now these, I can just, okay, those I'm going to leave out. Let's see, because those are all hearts. I had another one that had hearts on it, and I don't know where that one went. I'm wondering, these are upside down, goes like that. I'm wondering if, I know I had the one to do like the hugs. I have those larger hearts, and those would make really nice keychains. And I might pull those out. This has like a little heart with like with the keys. Those are cute. Okay, so these are all smaller. And that one has to be cleaned off. This one, I was going to use this one soon. So I'll put that one on top of everything. This is just for beads. Actually, these are the ones without the hole. So you just drill your own. And I think pretty much everything else is up top here. Kind of hard to, if I could turn this, you can see that this is completely filled with molds. And then this one's now empty, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because then I might be starting to buy more, which I don't want. I think I'll put this one in there too. Maybe this one. Then I'll know where it is if I use my clay. But I thought this would be a little bit longer. I didn't know it was going to be such a short video. But I just wanted to get some of these organized. This closes up fine. There's still more room in here. But I really thought that I could get them all in here. So now I'm going to see if possibly, if I can find maybe a case that's a little bit larger. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, you know, let me know what you think. If I should just put these in one of those little carts with the wheels, or like these are the little drawers. They're stackables, and they're fine, but they were kind of expensive. It was $5 for each one, and I only have, let's see, 5 of them, and it probably would fit all of these in there, but I don't really have anywhere to stack them. I have 2 under my desk and then 1 on the side, and those hold like stickers and things for stamping. I got paints in another one. So I'm just actually just trying to organize and make myself a little bit more room for now. Um, I don't really have a studio right now. In the past I did, and I had a lot more room where I could spread out, but I moved a few years ago, and it turned out I moved into a smaller home. Um, I kind of knew it was smaller when I moved here, but the house that I did live in, I had to get out of there. So it was filled with mold, and I didn't want to deal with it. So I purchased a new home and I moved into that. Unfortunately, it's a lot smaller, so I don't have a studio like I did in the other place. Um, this is basically my little corner where I do all my resin. I've got proper ventilation. Um, the only thing I don't like about working in here, if I have to do any drilling, if it's small, like a hole or something like that, I'll do it in here. If it's any kind of like more sanding, I just take it outside and do it outside. I will not do it in here because I don't need the dust all over my art supplies and just making a big old mess in here. But, I'm sorry. I thought this was going to be a lot longer. I really thought I could get more in here. I did get a lot in here actually because I cleared out the bottom of this one a bit, which is not good because then it's going to give me the option of buying more molds, which I don't need. And I really have to go through these and decide which ones, I really want to keep. And there may be some that I will give away. I'm not sure. It all depends on how, my videos are going, and how long I'm going to keep going, because I've got enough supplies here for years and years and years of making videos. So, like I said, if you're new, please subscribe. I'm sorry this is so short. I mean, it's kind of a longer video. It's 20 something minutes. So, and it's not that fascinating. I could have made something for you, but I just wanted to organize and just show you how I organize these things, basically to keep these flat. The way they were before, everything was kind of like jammed in, and they didn't look so, like laying flat, and they were kind of like, I didn't want them to get all bent up and looking bad. So, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Not my usual live. This is only my third live. At least on the other two, I made something, but I didn't know that this was going to be shorter, so I wasn't prepared to make anything today. So I do hope you liked it and enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to look in the description box so you can see where my links for the jewelry, my artwork, and my photography are. And also for my Etsy shop, Creations by Laurel. So I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.